welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi Rook. If you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to ring the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I do upload a video. Today what I wanted to do is kind of a bit of a more special video. I wanted to do the beauty resolution tag. Last year, Mel Thompson actually created this tag. She did say that she wasn't the first person to think of this idea, but these were the specific questions. I did that last year. Mel Thompson, if you don't know, is a YouTuber that I loved watching. She had such a beautiful soul. She did pass away a couple months ago. She left a family behind. She was a beautiful soul and I loved watching her videos. I did not have the same makeup taste as her. She definitely reviewed a lot more luxury brands and products, but I still watched pretty much every single one of her videos because her personality was so beautiful and she was so fun to watch. I did buy her a collab with Sydney Grace. It was the Tiny Marvels palette. That's one of my all-time favorite palettes. I did this beauty tag resolution. I really loved the questions that were on this tag because they definitely made you think of how you wanted to do things better. Even though it was just about makeup, it was all about bettering yourself as a person, and I love that. That was one thing I think about Mel Thompson, is that she did seem like a really sincere person and that she really wanted you to kind of be the best person you could be. I never met her or anything or talked to her, but that's kind of the type of person she relayed off into her videos. So I wanted to revisit this tag. I'm hoping to get this video to a bigger YouTuber, someone who has definitely more followers and subscribers than I do. I would love to get this beauty resolution tag kind of recirculating, get it trending again. I know after she did pass, they did talk about if you guys could continue watching her videos because it does help her YouTube channel remain on YouTube. Otherwise it lays dormant and it would be removed off of YouTube. I did go back and watch her resolution tag. I would love for other people to do that, just if it helps to keep her YouTube channel up and going. I would love to continue doing that. So hopefully I can get this to some bigger YouTubers. I do tag Tatianna Anesa on this video. See, she is someone I love interacting with on YouTube. So I'm going to have her channel linked down below. She is also a very beautiful person. I love watching every single one of her videos. So what I'm going to do is read the questions and then I'm going to go over the answers that I had last year and if I were able to meet them, and then my new resolutions under that. And please, please, please do this tag video. I would love to see them. Let me know if you do. And let's go ahead and go on with the tag question. Alright, so I have all my questions on a piece of paper in front of me, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So question number 1, something you do regular in your beauty routine that you will stop. So last year, my answer for that was I wanted to stop changing things up every single time I did my makeup. I wanted to really concentrate on a certain amount of products and really get my thoughts. I used to change up primer, foundation, concealer every single time I did my makeup, and I found that was really hard for me to really know how products work if I change it up with every single application. I have definitely stopped doing that. I am done a lot better at sticking with certain products for a long period of time to really get to know these products specifically. So I've definitely stopped doing that. Next resolution is going to be to stop overdoing my brows. I have started doing this a lot, but I am finding that I do not like really a whole lot done to my eyebrows. I like to do a gel or a pen, and that's pretty much it. I don't want to overdo them. I find it can look a little harsh for my face, so I've definitely started doing that, but I want to continue to not overdo my brows. That is something I was having a difficult time. I would do them and then I would look in pictures and they would be so harsh and so dark. So that is something I want to stop doing in this next year. Question number 2 is a brand you will try for the first time. So I had Doll Beauty, Menagerie Cosmetics, Odin's Eye, and Made by Mitchell. So I had 4 different brands. I have another 4 different brands, but I like to have a lot of brands because there are tons of brands I haven't tried that I'm super excited for. So Doll Beauty, I have bought a few things from Doll Beauty. I have a blush and a bronzer. So far, what I've tried, I have really liked. I also have a lipstick. So far from that brand, what I've tried, I've loved. I would love to get some more products from that brand. I think it's a really kind of sexy brand, and I think that's kind of cool. Menagerie Cosmetics, if you have been watching any of my recent videos, I did recently just purchase the Arthurine Blush Palette. That is the only thing I have from Menagerie, but it is stunning. One of my favorite purchases from 2021. It is a beautiful, beautiful blush palette. Odin's Eye, I have not bought from Odin's Eye. I really, really want to. Everything I see from that brand looks really beautiful. I just haven't gotten the opportunity to pick up anything from that brand, but it still looks absolutely gorgeous. Made by Mitchell. I love everything I have from Made by Mitchell. I have bronzers, I have blushes, I have the Feet on the Ground palette. I really love it. That's one of my favorite palettes. Made by Mitchell is a brand that I am super attracted to. I love his makeup artistry. I love everything about the whole brand. If I could buy the whole brand, I would. That is a really beautiful, really cool brand. So the brands that I would like to try for the first time is Makeup by Mario. I did recently watch his video with Carly Bible. He was so artistically incredible. I loved watching him. I loved listening to him. I loved the techniques and everything that he shared. His brand looks really pretty. I want to definitely try something from his brand. Say is another brand I've seen a lot this past year. I haven't tried anything. Their cream bronzer looks really great. They have gel blushes. They have the gel highlighter glow product that looks really nice. So I definitely want to try some products from Say. And then Menagerie Cosmetics. I've never really heard about them. They did just recently release a eyeshadow palette that looked stunning. It was called the Magic Lamp. It's supposed to be like Aladdin themed. It looks beautiful, so I definitely want to get that palette and try it out. It's another like indie brand. I'd love to try the formula of their eyeshadows. The other one is Rose Ink. I saw a lot of Rose Ink being picked up during the Sephora VIB sale. I would love to try out their concealer and the blush. Those look really great. That's another brand that I would like to try out. So number 3 is a brand you will leave in 2021. So that was Sephora. I'm not a huge fan of purchasing from them. From the website. I love all the brands at Sephora, but the website, I would rather just go to the specific websites instead of purchasing on Sephora. I think I made maybe one purchase off Sephora, and that was a product that was just one small thing during their VIB sale. But pretty much other than that, I have not purchased from Sephora. I love going in and swatching things, but I just don't want to give my money to a company that I don't think they treat their employees properly. I think they have kind of differing opinions on matters than I do. So I'm just not a huge fan of purchasing from Sephora. And I don't have another brand that I want to leave in 2021. I really am just open to pretty much anything. If it's something that I think interests me or something that looks really nice, I will buy it. So there's no other brands that are really popping out to me that I'm like, I do not want to purchase from that brand. So question number 4 is makeup techniques you would like to learn or try once. So my answer for last year was different eyeshadow techniques. I have definitely done that. I do a lot more of kind of the halo eyes. I've done a lot of really cool, unique cut creases. I think I've definitely gotten to a place where I change my eyeshadow technique almost every time I do my eyeshadow, which is super exciting. I think it's so cool. If you go onto my Instagram, which I will have linked down below, almost every single look is a different eyeshadow technique. I really love changing it up, so I definitely think I have aced that and changing up all the techniques for eyeshadow, which is super cool. So the technique that I would like to try for this next year is like the full UK beat face. So like the makeup that Made by Mitchell does, just really over the top, dramatic, definitely not wearable, but I think it is absolutely stunning, super artistic, and just gorgeous. So that is something I would like to try. I've definitely kind of started doing it a little bit more recently, but I would love to do like the full, almost rearranging your face, different techniques. I think they're so cool. Definitely, like I said, not everyday wearable, but very beautiful. So question number 5 is a product you will leave in 2021. My answer for that was mainstream eyeshadow palettes. So like Anastasia, Too Faced, anything you can pretty much get from Sephora, which I definitely have. I have not bought anything that was kind of mainstream all year long. Pretty much every single eyeshadow palette I have bought has been an indie brand. I've gotten a couple BH Cosmetics, but I don't really count that just because they're so inexpensive. But I haven't bought any new Too Faced or Anastasia or Tarte. I haven't bought any palettes like that. So I've definitely done that. So then mainstream eyeshadow palettes, and then this year warm toned nude lip liners. I have finally discovered my very few perfect lip liners, and I've also discovered that I do not like a warm nude liner. That's something that it took me a long time. I had a ton of them. I gave 10 liners to a friend of mine because I'm just facing the fact I don't like those type of lip liners. I just like the beigey, cool tone, neutral contour type lip liners. So I'm just going to buy those ones, and I'm not going to be buying anything warm tone whatsoever. Question number 6 is a product you will give a second chance to. So this was the NYX Brow Glue. I did continue using that. That is still in my collection. I haven't used it up, so I think that kind of tells you it's not my absolute favorite brow glue ever, but I've definitely still used it. I don't hate it. I will throw it into rotation every once in a while. And the product that I am going to be trying and giving a second chance to, something that hasn't quite worked out for me, is the Peaches and Cream, the eye primer, and the glitter glue. The glitter glue has not been my favorite. I've used about 5 or 6 times. It is a brand new product to my collection. It kind of balls up. It has a little bit of a weird texture when you're working with it. The NYX glitter glue definitely seems to work better, but I definitely want to give it a little bit more of a try. Eye primer, I'm not sure if I'm going to be a huge fan. It is quite dark, so I might have to wait till I have a bit more of a tan. But I don't know if it's going to be like my best favorite eye primer. Right, so question number 7 is a resolution for your YouTube channel. So last year it was consistency with uploads. I definitely think I have done a lot better with being consistent on my uploads for this past year, but I do want to start growing my subscribers a bit better. I'm not really sure how to do that. I am kind of struggling with getting the views I want for a video, and I might have to change some things up, maybe sound, maybe the lighting. I'm not really sure. So if you actually have any ideas of how I could change up my viewing, my audio, anything about my videos that could maybe help me a little bit with that, please leave that down below. I would love the helpful tips and tricks. Question number 8 is, do you have a skincare resolution? Last year my resolution was to take my skincare down my neck and sunblock. I have definitely done better with taking all my skincare down my neck. I've also bought a neck and chest cream, so that has helped a lot. The other one was sunblock. I still have not done great on sunblock. If I was going out in the sun during the summer, I would definitely apply sunblock. But I struggle because I kind of like that little bit of sunburnt little look to my cheeks. So I'm not done great with that. I know I will regret it. My next resolution will be simplifying my routine, which I have definitely done. I have cut down a whole lot. I wash my face, I put on a serum and put on a moisturizer, and that is about it. I found that works really well, so I'm going to continue just to simplify it. I don't need 17 steps in my skincare routine. I have found steps that just work really well for me. Question number 9 is a beauty challenge you will partake in. I don't really like the challenges as much. I don't really see them trending a whole lot anymore. I feel like that was a big thing last year, not as much this year. Definitely tag videos. I love doing those, so if I find other tag videos that I like, I will do those, but I also haven't seen a lot of tag videos going around. And then question number 10, a beauty habit you will need to stop this year. I don't really know of any bad beauty habits that I need to stop, and I was the same last year. I don't really have any bad beauty habits I need to stop, so I'm probably just going to end the video here. Alright, so there is all of the questions. I will have them listed down below. Please do this tag video. Let me know if you do. I will also have Mel's video linked down below so you can go watch it. Let's keep watching her channel. Keep it up on YouTube as long as possible. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.